Madam, good morning. From Director Fifi Gabi. That a baby, that any pass mercy. So do you, Madam, and Pachona? That's saying one cabo, 1 more 2 billion, 1 more 20 million, 1 more 20 million. Seems one 1 year. Adia Kumoru Fono, Mostalling Musini Nanya and the Camentino, Munyan Sembia, a Okumor movie Numa, Maybe Chesney, Okumasi. What kind of this stupid nonsense idiot? Just that idiot.
Okay, guys, so welcome to Classic Entertainment Gist. We thought said the rift between Kumawood and Gallywood, no, it was going down because it became issue some years ago. And I hear the battle between Kumawood and Gallywood. What this was saying, this was saying, this is better than this and that. Yes, and definitely people, chose and I say preferred Gallywood to Kumawood in some sense. But the majority follow Kumawood, and we all know it because Ghana for now we all do the P, and so when you do movies in P in Ghana here, people will hail at you, and people will enjoy those movies more than the Gallywood, which was into the English part. Nana omo used to English holy na omo die adwuma. So definitely people like the Kumawood, yes, and that of course as a man Kumawood ebenya upper hand in the Ghana film industry, and we all know, say it as a result of that, Nintia Kumawood, ego film, it has affected greatly, or it has had a great impact on the Ghana film industry. This time round, it's like the Ghana film industry is down. Thank God they are reviving it, or we are reviving it little by little. But then the issue now says here on board, and say recently we heard about this Lilwin lambasting matter Ankomah. I said we heard about Lilwin lambasting matter Ankomah on the internet like that, and he said all kind of things. I'll play the video for you. Have you heard of the video? I'll play the video for you. But then Matter Ankomah, we all know that this lady is a calm lady, and she wouldn't come on the internet, to also battle with Lilwin on that note. So the shocking news is that Matter Ankomah has taken Lilwin to court for Lilwin to come and then explain why he could insult her like that. Let's listen to Lilwin for a minute, and then I'll come to why Lilwin insulted Matter Ankomah on that note, and I'll explain to you whether or not Lilwin needed to do what he did.
Since we are acting as script bound simple. If you come see, na kuma would ever turn some. So when you have that data, the solid answer. It was son. Osa, one 5 jenny, one buono, Kia, Bisewa. As Kumawood movies, I had to say Winnie's movie 100 times. I can't moving movie story for story Kuta Kumawood Ghana movie. Kumawood movies. Stories in a Kuta Ghana movie industry. Be fat. Come on, movie in the Kuta Ghana movie industry. Sini has a call from Sunday one. Sabi, and Nkansah, no. Omocha Sini do say. Omangasa Poa producer do say. Omocha will be there for Muntomoka. Omaka sketches in do say. I say, make that table Kumasi. Fifi Gabin. Was the last time I got free actress in Bako? Oba. Madam, good morning. From Director Fifi Gabi. That a baby, that any pass mercy. So do you, Madam, and Pachona? That's saying 1 cabo, 1 more 2 billion, 1 more 20 million, 1 more 20 million. Seems gone 1 year. Adia Kumoru Fono, Mostalling. Musini Nanya and the Camentino, Munyan Sembia, a Okumor movie Numa, Maybe Chesney, Okumasi. What kind of this stupid nonsense idiot? Just that idiot. Now English now China. Sorry, Papa Bay. Kiss, Love, you want I'm Miano. Scripted mouth. Not the big director Kumasi, Kumawood, Ah, what we shoot and can start some quite my juma. I'm going to get juma. What's it mode of any story for baby? I change, you know. When say over chesting go kumas mode. Now, what's that after money young? Almost but do a car for a zem bundi. Ankomah. Ah, Oba kama. Ah, won't fe. We ambassador. Emma GTP. Wouldn't be no. Ese kumodu. Any sni papa be a chantuma kumas chesini. Now, kumodu no, yet, Uba free kwampa obi anfa untwa. Uba free a obi anfa untwa. Wouldn't be on a kind sort way. Actually, the whole kumodu stars. Na stars go gun time for omunya fa kumodu. Minya baja kapia. If omunya ever fa kumodu ansana. Trying this movie. Oh, Mr. Salam Honum. Van Vicam, the big star mpo. Amo Fedvia, mpo echok mode. Rosingiz munina. President Vidi munina. Mabi koko efese. Erika perfect movie. Koko bisa, tenti bisa. Oh, me kwa kuma nitwa movie. Oh, tenti bisa. Koko. When even say. Omunya kwa twa kuma movie. Na se GTP Ghana company GTP ambassador uti kasa afun we etne kuma odufo a opeta chese snipa be watcha o ma kan pode o man kasentia fine wanya time watu kwai fine ene kwai normal be kasebia ene bobe ene nka wuntwa kono bobe 200 billion ana 3 billion. Oh, ni independent man found. Ni save. Se kumodu no. Se pa bana mo ya memre kumasi. Hey. Na jiti pra ya ambassador no. Sabe. Enye na the whole kumodu movie no. Ghana movie no. Movie directors akasefo. The more stars. You insult all of them. Se papa be ni etwa o makuma chesini. Ah, na man thank my pa. Aso umwade sa. Umwade. Are you part of them? We are homaso umwade. Kase na bitu kwai. Kase minya ho. Ana gbobuo bi. Na ka meseki na ka abo 3 billion so nke betua. Sesi papa bai na etwa. Musa maame. O maame hekuma wood. Ghana for because you tell my name when you break. Then they go behind him. And then come out the star was what just into to see them or this now. Then GTP and GTP abandon for and I say, well, on my first GTP. What I got sound.
And you know what is Lilwin Lambast this girl matter and come on that note. In fact, in the video no wakakra maybe I'll cut in and then put what's necessary there for you to know. What did the girl not term mercilessly? I'm finding their group. On that note, and this is why Lilwin is doing that, or why Lilwin did that. It was all because Ankomah in an interview, she said something like she doesn't do all kind of stories. Yes, she said she doesn't do all kind of stories because if your storyline doesn't meet her requirement, she wouldn't do. Or even when you call her, she won't come. And now Lilwin Fifi Garbin, director Fifi Garbin, called this girl on a set or for a set, and she denied just because she didn't, accept that storyline or she didn't like the storyline that Fifi Garbin brought. And let's listen to what she said in the interview and why Lilwin also lambasted her like that. Now the issue is in court, so I can't judge here. But then I'll say my mind. This is what the lady says. Basically, I look at the storyline, the script. If I read the script and there is no sense in it, I will not join the cast. Miss Ankomah answered like that. Why she has been off the scene for some kind of time. That was what the interviewer, Ebisa, and then she said that So she explained, there are movies which go about in circles and appear aimless. You find no sound advice in it. It's not something the youth can learn productive things from. So any movie without a good moral lesson, I reject. Another example is a script which contains scenes like a man who sleeps with women and kills them. She cited, what is the viewer taking away from such a movie? How to kill multiple women? According to Martha, she recently rejected a role in Nigerian movie. Muntie ni how? She recently rejected a role in a Nigerian movie. I was bold enough to tell the person who sent the script that the story doesn't make sense. I was straightforward, and I have said that to many producers also, she said. She indicated Peter Ritchie, seated next to her, is her witness. So you understand that Martha Ankomah has not only rejected Fifi Gabin, but also rejected several producers, including Nigerian producers as well. We know they are doing well. So if she has been bold enough to reject those offers from Nigeria, then you could see that she means something, or she has a requirement. And everybody has a brand, and everybody has a way of making or building his or her brand. And so if she says she's not interested in your storyline, there is no problem. There are so many actors and actresses who can do her work. So you just go and then take them. You don't have to come and lambast them, or do you have to? Do you have to come and insult? Even me, I have run away from a certain set before. I went there and the cast, you saw some old men, like, which was just a small boy, and even the tone coming out wasn't like an old man, as Lilwin could do. No movies, no. Now, it was too bad. So we had to run away. I and my brother, we ran away from the location. So sometimes it's true. When you're very careful, you do certain things. So now this is the until the win, and I'm sorry, it did dig on that time on that note, no. But then this is the letter from the courts, and I said this is the rate. It says, rate issued from Accra, 14 February 2024. Yep, in the High Court, Accra, AD 2024. Okay, Martha Ankomah, that's the plaintiff, versus Kwadwo Nkansah Lilwin, defendant. I say, to an action having been commenced against you by issue of this writ by the above named plaintiff Martha Ankomah, you are hereby commanded that within 8 days after service of this writ on you, inclusive of the day of service, you do cause an appearance to be entered for you. Kwadwo Nkansah, aka Lilwin, and take notice that in the default of your so doing, judgment may be given in your absence without further notice to you. Dated this day, 14th day of February 2024, which was yesterday, AM Nora. So now Lilwin has been sent a letter to appear in the court to explain, and then why he could insult the lady on that note. Let's have a healthy environment so that we can all do the movie and then take it higher. We know, say we've heard say Lilwin says Yakrano will send the script to the Nigerians to come and over and then do a movie with them. So we hope that the Ghana film industry, with the help of all angles, whether Kumawood, Bollywood, Gollywood, Honeywood, they all come together and then build the industry, and then so that we all can make money from there. Now, that is our passion. That is what we want to do. So we like to see it revival. So, only minute to this time, this is the news there. This is what is happening. Whatever transpires in the courtroom, we will bring it to you. Thank you very much for staying with me. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel if this is your first time. Stay blessed and goodbye.